welcome to SKD's Note. Today we will be discussing some important questions on induction machines. So let's get started. Here is the question. So a 3-phase 4-pole squirrel cage induction motor has a 36 stator and 28 rotor slots. The number of phases in the rotor is dash. So they have given options as A3, B9, C7 and D8. So for this we have solution. We know that the rotor winding is always 3-phase winding even when the stator is wound for 2-phase or single phase. So for this answer will be 3-phase only. Here is the next question. This question is asked in IAS 2007. So which one of the following is the correct statement? In a 3-phase induction motor, the resultant flux is of a constant nature is dash. So they are given options as equal to phi m, that is where phi m is the maximum flux due to any phase. Option B 1.5 times of maximum value of flux due to any phase, root 3 by 2 times of maximum value of flux due to any phase, or 3 times of maximum flux. So for this we have a solution. So in 3-phase induction motor, we know that the resultant magnetic field is a constant magnitude, that is 1.5 times of maximum value of flux due to any phase. That magnetic field is produced by separately in each phase. So option B will be the answer. So here is the next question, and this question is also asked in IES bits. So the voltage actually used for setting up the useful flux in the air gap of a 3-phase induction motor is dash. So they have given options as A is equals to applied voltage, and B is greater than applied voltage, C less than applied voltage, D is equals to rotor induced EMF. So we know that in 3-phase induction motor, the useful flux setting up in the air gap of a 3-phase induction motor is proportional to V by F. So in order to satisfy this operation, the flux phi should be rated one. So in order to achieve that, it should be equals to rated voltage. So the option A will be the answer. So here is the next question. The maximum possible speed of a 3-phase squirrel cage induction motor running at a slip of 4% is dash. So they are asking maximum possible speed at a slip rate of 4%. So they have given options as 2880 rpm, 3000 rpm, 1440 rpm and 960 rpm. So we know that we have a formula for synchronous speed, that is ns 120 f by p. So 120 into frequency is 50 Hz, and maximum possible speed can be achieved by 2 poles. So this is 3000 rpm. So they are asking maximum possible speed at slip rate of 4%. So actual speed n is equals to ns into 1 minus s. This is a formula. So ns we have got now 3000 rpm, and 1 slip rate is 4%, that is 0.04%, 0.04. So on solving this we will get 2880 rpm. So this is the maximum possible speed we can get in a 3-phase induction motor at slip rate of 4%. So the option A will be the answer. So here is the next question. At the instant of starting, the per unit slip of a 3-phase induction motor is dash. So they are given options as A 0.05, B 0.1, C 1.0 and D 0.5. So we know that formula for slip is ns minus n divided by ns. So here at the instant of starting, the speed will be n will be 0. So this will become 0. So after cancelling this, we will get slip as 1. So 1 per unit will be the answer. So here is the next question. The slip of a 400 volt 3-phase 4-pole 50 Hz machine running at a 1440 rpm is dash. So they are asking the slip. So they have given options as A 6%, B 5%, C 4%, and 3%. So for this we have a solution. So they have given machine running at 1440 rpm, that is they are given as rotor speed they are given, that is n equals to 1440 rpm. So we have to calculate the synchronous speed, that is ns equals to 120 f by p. So 120 into frequency they are given as 50 Hz and poles they are given as 4. So 4 was 1 and 4 3 is 430 is 120, 3 5 is 1500 rpm. So we know that formula for slip, that is ns minus n divided by ns into 100. So ns just now we calculated, that is 1500 rpm, minus n, that is machine running at 1440 rpm, divided by 15 into 100. So here 1500 minus 1440 will be 60, divided by 1500 into 100. So 2 zeros goes here. So 15 4s are 60, that equals to 4%. So option C will be the answer. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for new updates. Thank you.